that warmth pushing through your vents. Dry heat.
Yep.
Got to put moisture in, and you got to put it in now because it's November. Scott Hind, how are you doing?
Good to see you, my man. Thanks for having me back.
Good to see you.
Appreciate it.
Happy Election Day.
Yes, sir.
Happy November.
Absolutely.
Here's something we can all vote for: moisture in the air. Why is it important?
Because you know what? It's like you said, the cold weather's here, and it's going to get a lot worse. We know that. It's a certainty. So what'll happen? The dry air means the dry eyes, the dry nasal passages, that scratchy throat that lasts all day.
Yeah.
So we know we need a humidifier, but here's the problem. We wait. As humans, it's just nature. We wait until we feel bad, then we trudge out to the drugstore to find a humidifier. The thing is, when you get to the drugstore, the first thing you're greeted with is a shelf full of medical devices that are ugly. And they require a ton of expensive maintenance, like filters and chemicals. They have low run times. And the worst part is, you look inside their humidifiers, that multicolored yuck in there. You don't want to know what it is, and you certainly don't want your family breathing it in. So Air Innovations today brings you something much, much better. It's a beautiful, fully featured, no maintenance required humidifier that's one of our longest running and most convenient we've ever offered.
Most convenient because of the top fill. No longer do you have to lift this tank off and take it over to the water faucet. Now you just carry a pitcher by whenever you want to fill it, and it keeps running while you fill it. Let's go through the colors, Scott, because I believe we're down to 3, right?
Started with 8.
Started with 8. We're down to, we've got it in sky blue.
Yep.
This is black, I believe, and then platinum.
Sure is.
So, over 1 million Air Innovations humidifiers sold on QVC. I believe, is this exclusive to us?
It absolutely is, and it's by far and away my most favorite because it's the most fully featured, most convenient, but I'll give you 3 reasons here why you want this one. First one is ultrasonic coolness technology. It means it's safe to the touch, it's completely silent, but the big thing is right out of the box, no maintenance whatsoever, and it's absolutely beautiful. Second big reason you want this is the runtime. 112 hours of runtime.
Really?
So think about that, man.
On one tank.
On one tank.
But if you keep filling it, it's unlimited.
It's unlimited. And you beat me to the punch for the third best thing. That's all right, brother.
I'm sorry.
Hey, you're excited like I am. It's
yes.
okay. But the big story there is you think about it. That's 14 nights of sleep, 2 weeks on low before you have to refill the tank.
Wow.
Once at the big box store, you're lucky to get 8 to 10 hours. We give you 112. And then you said it, brother. Number 3. Top fill technology.
Top fill,
yeah,
always.
So
because Scott, a lot of times you stop using your humidifier just because it's such a pain.
That's right.
To take it and fill it up. Now, no excuses.
You never have to lug a heavy tank to the sink or to the bathtub. You get a pitcher, you top it off every so often. That 112 hours of runtime, that turns into unlimited runtime.
That's right.
Yeah, man.
My producer tells me the sky blue is our most limited. Now, Scott, I'm noticing mine has this tall extension.
Yep.
And yours don't.
Yep.
Does it come with it? How does it work?
It does indeed, sir. And all you do is you attach it just like this. All that does is extend the mist up higher. The higher the mist, the more it spreads throughout the room and kind of comes down on you.
And you can direct the mist in different directions there?
360 degrees. Bidirectional nozzle means you get the mist anywhere and everywhere you like it, Dan. So it's absolutely beautiful. But by far and away, again, the longest running, most convenient we've ever offered with that top fill technology.
Okay, and 6 easy payments of $12.83. That's about as affordable as you can get. And get that moisture into the air. We've got it in sky blue, black, and platinum. Air Innovations is the brand on QVC for how many years?
Over a decade now here on QVC, and like you said, over 1 million sold because we just keep coming up with the innovation. So you've got the built-in humidistat, the LED display that couldn't be any easier to use, but you and I have already said it. The big story here is that top fill technology. No lugging the tank to the sink. You don't even have to unplug the unit, so you get virtually unlimited runtime. Mist goes anywhere and everywhere you want it with the dual directional nozzle. It is just great because it's also so affordable and long running. If you put one in every room, your family will sleep better. It means they'll feel better, look better, and just be better because you have this great humidity.
So we have it in platinum, we have it in black, and we have it in the sky blue with the extension, or if you don't want to use the extension, what are some other reasons we want a humidifier?
So you and I can talk about these great features all day long, but let's hear what the experts have to say. This comes from the National Institute of Health's Medline website, foremost government agency in health science today. They give us 3 great reasons to have a humidifier. We'll read them to you word for word. Number 1. Humidifiers increase the humidity in your home to help eliminate the dry air that can irritate and inflame the passage of your nose and your throat.
Makes sense.
That's it, man. You don't want to feel dry and ratty? Get a great humidifier just like this.
Exactly.
Number 2, humidified air can help relieve some discomforts of colds and flu. When you start to feel sick, you head to a medical professional. First thing they tell you to do is get a great humidifier, again, just like this one. Then number 3, ladies and gentlemen, we love this too. It's a clinically proven beauty secret, word for word. In a clinical study, 70% relative humidity improved the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles and increased skin moisture compared to 40% relative humidity. So what we're saying here, Dan, we put this wonderful moisture back in the air, which in turn hydrates our skin, helps us feel better on the inside, but look even more beautiful on the outside.
Can't beat that.
That's it, brother.
By the way, the platinum color, very popular. We have it in black and sky blue. These are the 3 colors we have remaining. Top fill. Have you ever seen a humidifier where you can just come by and while it's still running, just pour a pitcher of water in and fill it up? It could be any easier. Now you bring the water to the humidifier, not the humidifier to the water faucet or your bathtub or wherever else. This is easily programmable, and you can have it on low, medium, high, all kinds of different levels, right?
And don't forget on that low, sitting at 112 hours of runtime. 14 nights of sleep, 2 weeks before you have to refill the tank. You're at the big box stores, the pharmacies, you're lucky if you get 8 to 10 hours. We give you 112. And to me, don't wait. Yeah, I mean, it's been a little bit up and down weather recently. We know it's a statistical certainty. The freezing stuff's coming. Don't wait until you start to feel dry and ratty. Get it now, get one for every room, and your whole family feels awesome for the next 5 months. I
notice as it starts to get till the mid-afternoon, I'm starting to turn my heat on now because it's getting cold. That sun's going down quick. Now that we, fell back with our time, it gets dark early. So here you go. 3 great choices and the easiest, most convenient ever top fill with the extensions. And again, Air Innovations, why do I want to? Well, over 1 million of their humidifiers have been ordered from QVC. Why do you think they're the top brand?
Because innovations is key to our name. It's in the name. We've got to be innovative, and this is no exception because the top fill is unlike anything out there. When's a time you've ever seen a humidifier where you don't have to remove the tank and take it somewhere? You just bring the water to it, like you said. Top it off every so often. You get virtually unlimited runtime. And the reason is, Dan, the cold weather wreaks havoc on our bodies. A lot of people think it's the temperature, but it's not. It's actually the humidity. The reason we feel great in the summer is because we have 45%, 50% humidity, like the doctors recommend. That's why you feel great. Problem is in the winter, you crank on the heat, you dry it out, you drop down to 10%. Well, we can't control the environment outside. Let's control it inside. Keep this up, 45, 50, 55%, you're good to go.
And Scott knows because he brings us great products to make our life easier, like the Air Innovations humidifier. And one other thing, filters?
Yeah, it comes with a permanent ceramic filter that never needs to be replaced. But the entire base and tank are infused with an antimicrobial inhibitor to help prevent growth of bacteria. No looking inside and finding that yuck. You could feel confident breathing in this moisture.
All right. Scott Hein, thank you so much.
Good
to see you. We need to put that moisture in the air. We've got it in platinum black or the very pretty